Dak jing sokya lor ka jingop jang ki babon ki samla ha ki jingdi pen bo at babon jaj ko budrong ka kiat bat kiwe katnat urban mission jang ka khasi jaintia presbyterian sinat sepni haringkat ka jing trelang bat katnat social welfare ka sarkar jila kala pelong ya ka awareness program kom slogan writing and quiz competition nakabenta ki khana school ha community hall mission compound ka bolongru kumshibenta ban rakhe ka international day against drugs and illicit trafficking ha ka ba nakaliam K Prasad deputy superintendent of police headquarter ula penshai bat pensungthu ki khana school bakin ker nakijingdi bapin buat khamtam ya drug namar udan ka jingma ka bakhraw ya ka jing em ka jangki hakani gisngi ki khana school na ki school ba pher ki layo bani shementa hakate ka jing kop droder bat ka jing kop kentem bat khamtam e ha ka jing sha score ya ki jing batai bat penshai na ki reu shampang.
What happens in the early days, in the primitive time, we had only one laws. That was called the Dangerous Drugs Act, 1930. That act was not sufficient to deal with the growing menace of the drugs addicts and the traffickers. The punishment were very minimum. The people they used to get only 6 months or the 5 months punishment for their offense. And that was not suffice. Even if the person is convicted of possessing the narcotic drugs, these people being let off by the court by paying a simple 50 rupees or 100 rupees or 500 rupees fine. That way the drugs has started gripping the whole part of the India. Though in the ancient days, it is not a new thing. The ganja was commonly used by the sadhus that times. The ganjas were already available with the sadhus, and the sadhus they used to smoke the ganjas. Nowadays, after it derivatives, in the English terms we say it is a cannabis. What the government of India got, that 1930 Act of the NDPS Act, that was not the solution, which had a minimal punishment, and the punishment were not that adequate to punish the culprits. So they started modifying this act.